Hi, welcome to this week's installment of Commissioner's Corner. I am your Commissioner, Tyson Camp. This week, got a lot of good things in store for you. Actually, it's just about the same as every week. But we'll run through the scores from last week. Mahaffey's Grin somehow found a way to beat me, 113 to 107. I was a 19-point favorite, and just, I'll be honest with you, I need a second running back. So if you're looking to unload a running back who is even semi-productive, let me know. I'm in desperate need of one. Other scores, Hurricane Ditka was a 16-point favorite. However, he falls to Team Henry by a score of 140 to 127. Angry Tuck loses to the replacement refs, 124 to 142. Although replacement refs, you were a 38-point favorite, so you did not cover. So people in Vegas that took you are not happy, naturally. This week's pillow fight of the week was Chris Hale's Tyson Camps against Brooks Christiansen's What Happened. Just a crap display by both teams, I'll be honest with you. Chris's team wins 103 to 88 for Brooks. Brooks' second straight week of the lowest point output. So might be time to retool some things on your end. And then the shocker of the week. The Orem Mormons entering a 32-point underdog to the Pooville Farts. Actually win big by a score of 177 to 138. So congratulations, Taylor. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back with more Commissioner's Corner after this.
Get ready, America, because the pointing guy from Single Second Ward has taken his talents to the stage in what critics are calling the example of stand-up comedy I have ever seen.
I see you. I see you. Hey, you know, is it hot in here? Or is it just all of you? Huh?
It's the VHS stand-up special of Kyle Flanagan. That's the Democrats for you. Taken from his trademark catchphrase.
That's the Democrats for you.
A rising star in the comedy world, Kyle Flanagan is the self-proclaimed Andrew Dice Clay of comedy.
Anybody here ever been out to Antelope Island? You know the place? Yeah, a couple of you been there? You know, what's the deal with that place? What is the deal? Strange little island, isn't it? I've been out there probably 100 times in my life, and gotta be honest with you, never once seen an antelope. Not a single one. You know what I do see a lot of, though, out there? Buffalo, which got me thinking, why don't they just call it Buffalo Island? I mean, am I right? Anybody here seen those Carl's Jr. commercials? What's the deal with those things, right? Saw one the other day, a couple of girls grilling burgers on the grill there. Let's just say this. My bishop's calendar just got a lot more full. Am I right? That's us Mormons for you.
His unique blend of funny observations and edgy political commentary will have you crapping your pants with laughter.
And what's the deal with President Barack Obama anyway? I mean, I see the guy on TV, and I have to wonder, is he black? Is he white? I mean, let's pick one already, am I right? That's the Democrats for you. Speaking of politics, Hillary Rodham Clinton. I mean, how many last names do you need? Let's pick one already, am I right? That's the Democrats for you. Anyone here from North Korea? No? What's the deal with that Kim Jong-un guy up there in North Korea? I mean, he's weird as shit. That's the Democrats for you.
That's comedy. That's comedy.
Sean Hannity says, not only is this the funniest man to ever walk the face of the earth, but a prophet, and indeed the greatest American in human history. Even liberal shrew Rachel Maddow says, I think this was very funny at all. He is definitely the example of mankind.
So I saw in some recent polls that President Obama is now leading Governor Romney for the presidential election. So I got in my car, I drove over to 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue, I knocked on the front door, the president answered, and I said, yep, here's my money right now. That's the Democrats for you.
It's Kyle Flanagan, that's the Democrats for you. Order your VHS copy today.
Hi, welcome back. Let's get to this week's schedule. I will be taking on Brooks's team. What happened? Should be a pretty easy victory for me, even though I'm only favored by 3 points. I attribute that to the fact that I don't have a running back. But good news for me is that Brooks's team, Brooks just doesn't have a team. So it should be a pretty easy victory for me. Next up is the Battle of the Hale Brothers. Chris's Tyson Camps team will take on Hurricane Ditka, owned by Brandon Hale. Chris is a 21-point favorite in there. We've got some big spreads going on here. Next up is Angry Tuck will be taking on Pooville Farts. Pooville Farts is a 58-point favorite. I assume that some rosters haven't been updated. Bye week start this week, guys, so remember, update those rosters. And then this one, Mahaffey's Grin, coming off a big win against me, is an 85-point favorite to Taylor's team. Again, Taylor, you might want to update your roster, see that go down considerably. And then the last game of the week, we'll see the replacement refs, owned by funny man Kyle Flanagan. They are a 12-point favorite over Team Brandon Henry. So I hope everyone has a fantastic weekend, and I hope that everyone is happy with their performance, except for Brooks. Brooks, you're going to lose. You're probably going to lose big. And then lastly, everyone get out there, buy That's the Democrats for you. Support Kyle Flanagan. He deserves it. He's a struggling comedian. Get out there, buy your VHS copy, and we'll see you at the movies.